James Kaufman, World News Report today, May 24th, 2025. God bless you and yours, no matter where you are in the world. Please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, ring that bell for critical future updates. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot wrong with the shooting earlier this week of the Israeli couple. As more and more information comes in, it looks like it was another deep state planned situation. D.C. shooter's father met with Democrats at Obama mansion weeks before shooting. Father of D.C. shooting suspect was Democrats' honored guest at Trump's congressional address. This is his father, the father of the suspected gunman in the murder of two Israeli embassy staffers at the Capitol Jewish Museum on Wednesday, was the honored guest of a far-left lawmaker at President Trump's joint address to Congress in March, the New York Post reported today. Eric Rodriguez is an anti-Trump SEIU member who also spoke at a Democratic press conference ahead of Trump's address. His son, accused killer Elias Rodriguez, 30, has been charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder after allegedly gunning down Yaron Lejinsky, 28, and Sarah Milgram, 26, who were about to become engaged. Or so we're told. Quote, Eric Rodriguez, the father of the suspected murderer, was our guest during the President's joint speech to Congress, but we don't know his family, a spokesperson for Representative Jesus Chuy Garcia, Democrat, Illinois, told the Post Thursday night. Garcia in March had described Rodriguez as an outspoken advocate against attacks on veteran services and the rights of unionized federal employees. These mentioned quote-unquote attacks on veteran services appear to be a reference to the Department of Government Efficiency's work on eliminating waste and fraud and abuse from the system. Quote, Eric represents the very best of our community, someone who has served his country, continues to serve his fellow veterans, and fights every day to protect the dignity of our working people, the congressman said in a statement on March 3rd. His presence at the joint address is a powerful statement. We will not sit back while veterans and workers are treated as political pawns. According to the Post, Rodriguez also appeared in a Service Employees International Union SEIU video the same day, speaking as an Iraq War veteran and an employee with the Veterans Affairs Department. Now, granted, both these people are Hispanic. Why are they after these Jews? Well, I think we all know. One word, Obama. The SEIU, one of the largest labor unions in North America, donates millions of dollars to left-wing Democratic politicians who promote government expansion and higher taxes. I've been with the VA for 3 years, and the reason why I'm in D.C. is because I'm concerned about what Donald Trump, Elon Musk, and Doge are doing to the VA system, he said in the SEIU video. Rodriguez was also featured speaker at an emotional Democratic press conference on March 4th, flanked by Representative Ted Lieu, Democrat, California, House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries, Democrat, New York, and other Democratic lawmakers. Rodriguez appeared on the verge of tears as he decried the Dodge cuts. Right now, the Trump administration is trying to cut the VA frontline workers and let billionaires steal our health care. Veterans were under attack. Last week, 1,400 workers were fired illegally, he said. They're slashing staff, crushing unions, and selling out the VA. For what? So billionaires can make more money while veterans sit on a waiting list, or worse, get no treatment at all, Rodriguez added. That video was shared on social media by the left-wing veterans group Vote Vets. So the son of the basically crown prince of the Democratic Party took out these two Jews or Israelis at a museum about a month after his father met with Democrats at the Obama mansion. Yes, his son Elias on Wednesday unleashed nearly 24 rounds on the young Jewish couple and screamed, "Free, free Palestine," when he was taken into custody, which doesn't look like much at all. Let's take a look at some pictures. Here he is with the congressman that flew, the shooter's father and their family to D.C. I don't know if their first ever visit, but that's how this all got started, obviously. Also notice that the news media has blurred all the available video. And ladies and gentlemen, they're trying to make this look like this was someone that was from Palestine, when in fact, I believe it was someone who was more associated with the Democratic Party and the deep state. We'll never know if any of this is true. I got the feeling that it might be, a staged situation right off. I will have to wait for more information, but at this point, it's more than ugly looking. Why would this Veterans Affairs staffer from Illinois be meeting with high-level Democratic officials and Obama at the Obama mansion 4 weeks before the shooting? This is hard to believe. Is this coincidence? I don't believe in coincidences. Now, we know that the gentleman was here per his phone GPS data. They've actually done so much work on this. They knew that the father of the shooter was at the Obama residence for, over 30 minutes. As usual, all roads lead right back to Barack Hussein Obama. I would say awfully peculiar, but by now we know that any and everything associated with Barack Hussein Obama is awfully peculiar. And now we find out the killer's father, Eric Rodriguez, met privately with Democratic officials and Obama at the Obama mansion just weeks before this heinous crime. Please share, please subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments below. A little too close for comfort, I would say. And always remember that anything's possible in Bizarro World. God bless you.